Hello, thank you for the opportunity to let us show the integrated marketing communication campaign program that will service AMP Limited to recover the reputation from the crisis. So first, let us introduce what we are here today for you. Our MNC is the large international advertising agency in Australia, and our team has experience to design the effective communication program for the large organizations in the world such as the Coca-Cola, Adidas, and the Australian government. We are best known as the excellent experience advertising and IMC campaign program production for many big companies around the world. We stand for to create and develop the IMC campaign program to help the organization to achieve the objective in the marketing and communication. We're here today to represent our create IMC campaign program to help AMP to recover the company from the reputational damage. And what you will receive for us is a positive image, the increase of the customer, and the rise of the revenue. The create of the campaign has based on the AMP proven background, and what we found is the issue from the banking loyal commission caused AMP to lose the large amount of the superannuation investor, and it's caused the reputational damage in terms of credibility to invest, performance, and key communication problem in here is AMP lost trust with the customer, such as the message and the action on the customer perception. Therefore, the company requires the effective communication program to make the customer believe in the company message again to restore back the trust. And this table below shows the list of the stakeholder and the behavior and the attitude impact from the AMP scandal issue by the internal stakeholder is the manager, board, and the employee, and the external stakeholder is the customer, government, financial advisor with AMP. From the summary of this table, it shows that AMP still had the state, both the non-financial and the financial resource that can apply in the IMC campaign program. However, the weakness in AMP program caused the big loss in the trust, reputation, relationship with customer, and the performance. Moreover, the threat is the high challenge in the financial industry in this time, and our opportunity is our competitor in financial such as the Commonwealth, NC, NAB, and the Westpac Bank still at the same situation. So the company able to monitor and analyze on the competitor action to develop the better AMP campaign or marketing program. According to the issue, the main stakeholder or the customer that have an essential impact on the company, both the financial term and the reputation is the superannuation investor. So our campaign identify the superannuation investor as our target audience in this campaign by the demographic in here show the starting age to the retirement age of the superannuation investor, both male and female in Australia. The bad relationship inside with the consumer is the customer has lost trust in the relationship with the company. Moreover, trust is the essential thing that AMP need to restore it back in the consumer perception, as the loss of trust make the company lose the customer, revenue, and the reputation of the brand. So our MNC strategy has set two objectives to focus on the campaign, such as changing the image of organization into the positive image and minimizing the mistrust in the superannuation investor. And here is the detail in the smart objective of our campaign program. By the duration of the campaign is a 1 year from the 1st November to 31st of October in the next year. And the consequence of the campaign will recover the reputation, increase the customer, create brand visibility, and increase the revenue. The brand position represents the desire of the company on the brand perception of the people, but from the AMP scandal had issue and is repositioning the company on the list of the top 10 least trusted brand in Australia. So Sachi defined the brand position after the crisis for the AMP to be the top of the positive reputational financial service provider in the Australia. In the marketing platform, the campaign will use public relations and advertising as the tool to communicate with the superannuation investor. In public relations, we use public relations to create the mutual benefit with society, establish the goodwill, and encourage people to understand the company action plan or the objective and produce the positive response from the society. Moreover, the advertising tool has performed to get the attention from the consumer to deliver the information and influence customer perception. And also the advertising can use to synergize the public relation to create the visibility of the PR program to connect with the superannuation investor. So here is our media and a channel that we will use to deliver the message and communicate with the superannuation investor. The social media used to help the organization to reach their target, build the brand loyalty, and improve the communication system due to the large amount of the user on this platform. And also, the social media can reduce the cost of communication for the organization as well. Internet media used as the website communication to increase overall interaction between the brand and the customer, and the internet provide the customer to able to discover further of the information about the action of the company, the plan, and use it to contact with the AAMP team. The print media such as the magazine, poster, banner, billboard, sticker will be used to promote the campaign by create the visibility on offline channel to get the attention and provide information to superannuation investor. The table below identify the entire potential channel that AMP will use to deliver the message to superannuation investor, and we call it the contact point. All of these elements used to identify the direction in the message strategy in the campaign program by our creative plan is to create the communication strategy and message in IMC campaign program to minimize the mistrust in the superannuation investor and change AMP into the positive brand image. Our big idea is the new AMP. By creating of this message is AMP is changing into the new firm that develop the effective performance in the organization to support customer, and the future investment of the superannuation investor will be safe. And here is our objective in the message is to get attention, create interest, create the remember, provide the information, and persuade the superannuation to trust in the message. The message in our campaign use the selling premise strategy to inform the benefit and the promise statement from the brand to the consumer. So the table below shows the example of the message in the web advertising and the public relation tool. And hashtag strategy is the use of hashtag tool will link the message across social media platform. Moreover, the hashtag normally use the short word or slogan which is memorable for the consumer to easily recognition. So we will use hashtag new AMP to create the message in here. By the example of creative report is what is new AMP and the speed of the CEO. We use the award of the superannuation in the AMP to support our statement. This is can use on the billboard or any advertising on the social media, internet media, and a media platform. By the information in here is provide our development program in new AMP, which can prove the statement that we are provide the best safe of superannuation investment. So is the location like the bus station, the train station, the billboard on the highway, and the AMP tower. By this table is just the calculation of the preliminary budget for the IMC campaign. Therefore, campaign able to increase or decrease the budget depend on CEO consideration on the ability to invest on the IMC program. But this cost of this budget is the minimum amount of the cost to do the advertising on the high visibility area. And in evaluation of the effective, the result that match with the campaign objective can use to be the evaluation and the increased amount of the interaction during the campaign, and the result from the feedback survey in the brand image can use to be the measurement of the success in the campaign and the effectiveness. So this IMC campaign can help the company to create the IMC program to communicate with superannuation investors to improve the positive image, minimize the mistrust in the superannuation investor, which can restore the trust back, the positive image, and an increase of revenue from the return of the investor in the future. So thank you for your attention.